Okay, this is problem 10.2.87, and we're supposed to use rational exponents to write the following expression as a single radical expression. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is simplify on the inside of this parenthesis, and we're going to use the quotient rule to do that. So this is c to the negative 1/5 minus 3/10 and d to the 7/9 minus 1/6. Okay. All right, so we need to get a, and this is using the quotient rule right here, which was subtracting the denominator exponent. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get common denominators here. So the common denominator for the c is 10. So I'm going to take the negative 1/5, multiply it by 2/2. And for the d, the common denominator is 18. So I'm going to multiply by 2/2 for the 7/9 and 3/3 for the 6. Okay, so this gives us c to the negative 2/10 minus 3/10 and d to the 14/18 minus 3/18. Okay, so now that we have common denominators, we can bring the numerators together and, oh, excuse me, this is all still to the third power. Can't drop that. Trying to get this video done quickly because campus is closing in a few minutes. So if I rush, I tend to make mistakes. So let me try and slow down. So all of this being cubed. So this is c to the negative 5/10 and d to the 11/18. All still taken to the third power. Okay, let's go ahead and reduce this negative 5/10. So we've got c to the negative 1/2 and d to the 11/18, all of this raised to the third power. Okay, so now we can work with this third power. Whenever we have a power raised directly to another power, we multiply. Okay, so this is going to be c to the negative 3/2 and d to the 33/18. Now, let's go ahead and reduce the 33/18. So that's d to the 3 goes in 11 times and in there 6 times. Now, the problem did ask for us to write the following expression as a single radical expression. So we do want to write it in radical form, which means that we're going to need to have a common denominator. We're also going to need to have this exponent be positive. So we'll have to take that down. So I think I'll do that first. So this is d to the 11/6, and moving the c down makes the exponent positive down to the denominator. And then getting a common denominator here, because if we want to write it as a radical expression, we need a common denominator, and that's because that common denominator is actually the index of our radical expression. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply this by 3/3. That gives us d to the 11/6 and c to the 9/6. Okay. All right, so now we can actually rewrite this in radical form. This is going to be the 6th root of d to the 11th and c to the 9th. And that would be it in this problem. And where I'm getting the 6th root here is both these denominators are referring to the index. And then the numerators are the exponent that's on the variable there. So this would be our answer in that problem.